So you guys, today is another video for all those people out there that want to get dreadlock extensions. I know a lot of people don't want to get dreadlock extensions, but this channel is mainly for informing people how to get dreadlocks if they want to get dreadlocks. Any method that they choose, I want to be able to supply an answer for getting dreadlocks. Like, I was super opposed to getting dreadlock extensions or false dreadlocks until DSoar hit me up. This video is actually sponsored by DSoar. I've actually done 2 other videos on DSoar's hair. These are their shorter dreadlocks, so this should actually be really cool if you wanted to do like a high top set of dreads, or you can do a full set of dreads. It doesn't really matter, but these are the shorter ones, so it really gives out that realistic impression if you were to start off with short hair and then just install these right away. But today I'm going to be showing you how to make extensions. So even if you have really short dreadlocks, these would work on them as well. But I want to show you guys how to install them on the tip of a dreadlock. The only reason I'm doing this is to show you guys that it's very simple, and if you want to instantly get your dreadlocks, you can go this route. But without further ado, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and let's get straight into it. So this is actually a 20 set of locks, and these actually have like a really interesting feature on them that makes them come off as really realistic. So just like any other dreadlock extension, you'll typically get a loop at the top that looks just like that. Also wanted to mention that this is actually real hair, so it is a very realistic look. But like I was saying, all this hair that is spiraled down into the dreadlock that creates the lock, the top of it slides up. So after you install the hair into this, you can slide that hair up to cover up that loop without having to do too much crochet hooking. See how I covered up that hole? It's just because all that hair at the top slides up and down. And I'm not sure if DSoar did that intentionally or not, but that is a really great feature that I don't really see on any other dreadlock extensions. Alright guys, this process is actually really easy. All I'm going to do is take the tip of my dreadlock and then push it through the hole of the extension. So I'm taking the tip of my dread. It's kind of crooked right now, but bear with me. So the hole is at the top right there. I'm going to take this, push it through that hole, and then fold the tip over the loop. So it's going to be in there like that. So it's 2 loops basically, and then you want to crochet hook back into the dread so that it seals this off. And then after you seal it off, you pull that locked hair up and then it seals it off to hide away this loop at the top. Beautiful thing about this kit, it comes with a 0.5mm crochet needle. This is so crucial just because it has a grip on it, and every single pair of their dreadlocks comes with a needle. But it seems like you guys got the gist of it, so should be very simple for you guys. Now I'm actually going to use the wooden handle to push through the loop and then pull this hair through. So you can grab the crochet needle, push it through, allow it to hook on, and then pull it through just like this, and it pulls straight through just like that. Now you can unhook it. So I got it in the loop, and then I'm just going to fold the tip of my dread back over. You could fold as much as you want. I'm just going to do the tip so that I get the most out of the extension, so I have the rest of it like this. So I have it just going straight through, and then you see how it's folded over like that. Now I'm just going to place the tip of it between my fingers like this, and then I'm going to go in with the crochet needle. So I'm going straight through the dread, all the way through, grabbing these hairs and pulling them through the dreadlock so that they all get locked in together. Simple way to show you is I'm going straight through, grabbing this dread, pulling it through. I'm constantly doing that. Just from a different angle, I'm going through the dread. There's the tip on this side. You can see the tip kind of poking out. Going through the dread. The needle is through all the way. You see the needle coming through. The reason I put my fingers like this is because it squeezes the hair together and it guides all of the hair into the crochet needle. And then that pulls it through. And you can go as fast as you would like. You don't want to do so much damage to your hair. So try not to make any breakage by going super quick. But your main goal is just to pull all that hair through so that it locks into the actual lock. So if it makes sense in your head, you're going to be pulling the tip into the length of your lock. After you got the tip established, you see how I pulled the tip all the way in? Can't even tell where it's at anymore. Now I'm going to start working down and then pulling in this, because there's still that loop on the dread and there's still the loop on the extension. So I'm going to tighten up both of those loops by doing the same process, just going down. Alright, so now that I have the actual dread all the way combined, you can see that the tip is actually combined with the lock itself. And then now I just gotta work on the actual extension, on making it as best. But like I said, you can just grab that hair that's looped around and then shove it up like that. Literally just slide it up. And it kind of necks over that little loop. And if there's a ball in between the extension and the actual lock, you kind of just want to crochet hook it. So you guys can see how these merge together and just blend. Now mind you, this would actually work a whole lot better if you were to like bleach the whole tip and then it would all be one color, or just make sure that the hair color actually matches your hair. My hair color is just kind of hard to figure out just because it's sun bleached at the tips and at the roots it's very dark. So that's kind of just how you install it. I'm gonna show you guys another way how to hide how the extension combines with the actual dreadlock, and that is with dreadlock jewelry. So I'm gonna be grabbing out of the dreadlock jewelry that they supply. It's very smart that they actually supply this because it is a way that you can hide a dreadlock extension. All I'm gonna do is separate the dreadlock jewelry. It opens up like that. And then I'm going to place this over where the seams meet. Just make sure that you get it all in there. Make sure it's compressed. I'm actually gonna see what it looks like with two on there. So I'm just installing another dreadlock piece. And this is just one way you can mask it. You don't necessarily have to do this, especially if it's more seamless. But with my hair being a different color than the extension, then you want to try to mask it as best as possible. But just like that, literally installed an extension. It only took probably 5 minutes to actually do the whole thing. If I wasn't showing you guys the tutorial, it could have been way quicker. But yeah, that's not going anywhere. Make sure if you guys do want to try this out, check out DSoar Hair. Everything is going to be linked down in the description. So make sure to go show them some love. And for my opinion on dreadlock extensions, if you have shorter hair, this is going to look great on shorter hair just because it's going to be majority of the extension being exposed. If you started this at the root, it would be amazing. I actually have a video on how to install dreadlock extensions or just install dreadlocks in general with DSoar Hair. I'll link that in the description as well. But you guys, other than that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.